So let's talk a little bit about yesterday's game. Went into the fourth quarter down 20, and then they had a chance to win. Darius Garland, 27 of his 51 in the fourth quarter. What did you see from him, and how good of it is to see? Because he had been struggling a little bit. He wasn't healthy. He wasn't feeling great.
He went into that game, Dave, last night, averaging 16 points on 30% from three-point range. That's not Darius, right? So he was clearly in a shooting slump, and people close to him were like, hey, man, like, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about this. Don't beat yourself up. He was beating himself up over the way that he played late in the game against the Clippers, late in the game against the Kings, and then against the Golden State Warriors as well. So, obviously he was in a little bit of a shooting funk, and he was dealing with a sickness, and he was dealing with injuries at the beginning of the season. So there were circumstances tied to the way that he was playing, the way that he was underperforming, if we want to put it that way. But I think you saw in the fourth quarter, not just what Darius is capable of, but when he's confident, when he's aggressive, when he's just forgetting about anything else that could be going on, he can be that kind of player who disrupts a defensive game plan, who helps a team offensively, who can create for himself and create for others as well. And that was one thing that you saw from Darius midway through the fourth quarter. Like, yeah, he had it cooking. He had it rolling. But he got Jetty Osman an open three-pointer. He got Lamar Stevens a cutting layup. He found other teammates for open shots as well. So it's finding that balance of when to go, get his aggressively, and also be the point guard that the Cavs need him to be the floor general that the Cavs need him to be. And the other thing that he's been struggling with, Dave, is he's never played with a guy like Donovan Mitchell, and Donovan Mitchell's never played with a guy like him. Darius is used to being the guy on offense. Donovan's used to being the guy on offense. They're used to being the closer for their respective teams, and now they're trying to ping pong off each other, play off each other in these closing moments, and it just hasn't been as smooth as either guy would want.